I've been really looking forward to this character creator. Because the only things I really knew about Code Vein is that it has good music, which I will now enable. That everyone looks really hot, and that you fight, I guess, but that's not the important part here. The important part is that every single person has come out of this game looking absolutely gorgeous. And you know me and my, oh my god, my tracking just hold on. Why did my tracking kill itself? Hold on, this is rather embarrassing. Camera, what are you doing? What are you doing? Give me a moment. If we have to, we'll be a PNG. I don't know if the game is too intense or what, but it's just like not having it for some reason. It's like, what is going on? Hold on. Sometimes if I completely reset up the tracking, it'll work. It's a strong possibility. I may have been a little ambitious when I heard this has some frame rate issues, and I immediately decided that we were going to use it with my 3D model. To be fair, that might have been a bad decision. But, it's fine. It's fine. Hold on. I'm trying to set it up again. It's very time consuming to get it back. To get it fine-tuned, I have to like go back through the settings and everything. It's a bit of a hassle, but we'll get it. Oh, it's working. I'm just turned into a pretzel. I gotta unpretzel myself. Hold on. Okay. Almost got it. Phew! Okay, that should work. Sorry, it was having a bit of a rough go there for some reason, but I think we got it. I think we're back. My legs were doing this. I can't do it on purpose, but it was really bad. Just trust that you're lucky you didn't get to witness it. That's all I can say. I felt the pain. Commands aren't working on YouTube still? Hold on, let me double check. Is the Maybe somehow did the bot get banned on YouTube? I just enabled and disabled it again. See if it's working now. It might take a little while to come back, but fingers crossed. Hopefully that ends up bringing it back. Okay, good. It looks like it's working perfect. I wasn't actually originally going to do a public stream today, because today is member stream day, and I wanted to rest a bit because I have a long day tomorrow, but yeah, I just couldn't wait for this. I've seen it actually on Steam get really bad reviews. Hold on, I'm adjusting my tracking. Ignore these lines! You don't see them! You don't see anything! Okay, so, you didn't know the demo was out? Yeah! The demo is only for the character creation, but I have some rather potentially unfortunate news. For some reason, this is still here. Oh, also, I'm gonna stream Bunny Garden tomorrow at 2 p.m. EST. It's a little earlier than you're used to. So, yeah, the waiting room will be up kind of late, but you know now. I've been meaning to for a while, and now if we're getting a physical for Mary, I'm like, great, perfect chance, gonna play it. Not gonna put that off anymore. Let me see. Where was it? So, yeah. Yikes! So, we'll see what I think of it myself, because I'm seeing some very contrasting opinions here. Steam reviews seem to really not like the Code Vein 2 character creator demo, but everything I've seen on Twitter and YouTube has been really positive about it, being like, wow, this is so fun, I love it. Both of these things cannot be true at the same time unless it's so bad that it's good, which I kind of doubt. So, we'll give it a try and see what we think for ourselves. Yeah, that's one thing that we thought on Discord was likely the cause, but I looked at the reviews and a lot of them talk about other stuff like frame rate issues and stuff, but they could be lying too. If that's what they're actually upset about, I don't know. But for what Nicholas Fong said, it's getting review bombed because of censorship. I can explain that situation a little bit. I didn't play the first one, but apparently in the first one you could look up skirts and there was like panties and stuff. In this one, there's black shorts, like short shorts. And if someone's in a towel, there's void if you look up in it. But I mean, I don't know what you expect with the towel. Like, if you look in, there's like eggplants or coochie in there. This is going to be rated M or worse, which this time it's not. So I mean, I don't know what you expect there. But in terms of, I guess the shorts, I can understand some people maybe being upset. I don't know any other issues in terms of that. I think some people have complained the outfits are different, or I've seen some people say the booba slider is smaller, but one of you in my Discord checked and said that is a lie. They opened up Code Vein 1, and they checked, and the booba slider is exactly the same. So, no, don't worry. The booba slider, it's the same apparently. The fan service in the original was super out of place. I don't know, I haven't played it. I can understand though if that's what people enjoyed about it, coming to this and then having the fan service taken down. That would upset a lot of people. If that's what they enjoyed about it, I get it. That's like, you come and play Stellar Blade 2 and they're like, by the way, there's no ass. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean there's no ass? So the characters are hot, but not really fan service? Interesting. I'm gonna be honest, I've never played the first one. To me, this is my first impression, so I'm not gonna be able to compare, but I wanna give it a look and see what I think for myself, yeah. That's kinda what I'm thinking too. Only trust myself. Steam reviewers will find the smallest reason to hate on anything. I figure I'll just give it a chance and see what I think. I'm still optimistic, so. You're supposed to pick the merchant character in the Discord? Okay, hold on. tea is good. I don't think I've ever... I don't know. I've heard of God Eater, but I don't know what it is. Is it a game or an anime? I've heard of it and I've seen some of the music, but I never knew what it actually was. Performance seems to be a concern for many. That's what I'm worried about. That's why when my model crashed, I was like, oh no, is it the game? It's like Monster Hunter? Oh, I know which one it is now. People were talking about that when I was playing Freedom Wars. Okay. Okay, I understand. So Code Vein is a spin-off of it. Interesting. Before we get into the actual game, I did want to watch something completely unrelated. Because I held off on watching this so that we could watch it together. And it was really hard not to watch this. So how many of you guys like idols? Because there's idol characters in Zenless Zone Zero that were leaked over a year ago and were so popular that even the devs were like, yeah, this is real. So you should play our game and keep an eye out for them later. It's absolutely real. Well, they just released the EP for the idols, and I want to watch their song. It's the Angels of Delusion. I absolutely love that they call their fans Delulus. I'm so excited. All right, hold on. Give me a minute. I'm gonna move my timer somewhere else so it's not covering the video. I'm gonna mute the audio real quick so we can hear the song. Even though the audio is beautiful and I'm kind of loving it. All right, here we go. I've been waiting for this for like a whole day. Let me know if I have to adjust the volume at any time, okay? Oh my god. The 90s anime resolution and colors! This is beautiful. I already love the aesthetic so much. I don't know if the whole video will be like that or just the beginning, but it really has that, what's it called? People are calling it the Y2K of Japan aesthetic. It kind of has that, where we're getting into a lot of really old anime retro themes and colors, but that didn't actually exist back in the day. Like, even Sailor Moon, it never had that pink hue in reality, apparently. It's just when people, like, draw it thinking back. The song's kind of unique. I don't know. It's very different than I thought it would be. It feels very cyber idol. I feel like this is probably a Vocaloid producer. It is really well animated though, yeah! The song isn't necessarily my type of song, if I'm going to be very honest, but I'm really liking the visual aesthetic of this a lot. And the colors. I think the song style really suits them though. I'm still waiting to see if they're VTubers in the game or actual idols. It looks like she was left alone. I wonder if too, because we know that her real form is kind of robotic. I wonder if sometimes she feels sad about that, like she's the only one that's not real. And they're playing virtual girls maybe, but she's like actually not real. But when they're VTubing, they can all look the same and be human together, even if it's fake human. Cute. Wait. What? What was that frame? top shoujo that is... The best part is that the third member is just watching. Watching with anticipation. I feel like they're gonna have a fun dynamic. I'm excited. The song is called Redreaming Angel. Thank you for the raid! I'll address it after we watch this, okay? I can't see who it is right now because it's blocked on my screen. But thank you! I wish they could make an OVA about the idols, to be honest. That would be really cute. Oh god. I thought I had scuffed! Man, they're really powering through that storm there. Just blast away the entire stage. It can't get broken if you just dance on the grass. There must be some sort of perseverance theme with their story then, if this ties into it. I really like Suna's design the best, I think. It wasn't my favorite initially, but I've come to really like it. That's cute! I think it's like their pre-event right now, and their estimate is that they're coming out around the 6th, I think, right? They should have confirmation for dates and stuff. Wait!
Huh?
Voices!
I finally got all the moves right! Can't believe this camera survived. Right! Can't believe this camera survived.
Anise? That is definitely Anise's actor.
Can't believe this camera survived for this long. Huh? Didn't you say last time it was cheap secondhand? Maybe. Its durability is the reason it survived long enough to become secondhand.
It has to be Anise.
That makes sense.
Who do you think it is? Which one do you think is voiced by the same actor as Anise? Trying to find a good shot of them. Which one would you guys guess? Hold on. My guess is personally the one with darker brown hair, maybe. She kind of has that similar, I guess at her look at least, has that similar almost sarcastic attitude that I can see potentially matching really well with the voice. I don't know their names other than one of them, so I can see it being her maybe. I'll be a pretty good fit. I didn't expect to hear her in this. That's nice. I'm excited. I'm a little surprised that this song ended up being not quite my type of thing, though. I was really looking forward to hearing it, but, you know, as I said, it's not the worst thing ever. I get it, because I'm not into that many super idol-y music anyway. I like the idol aesthetic, if that makes sense. Also, hold on, let me go check on the raid. Thank you so much for the raid. I'm sorry I couldn't quite address it right away, but let me just go grab that now. Bishilas, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a great stream. Thanks for sending everyone over. Let me see. So real, maybe you'll play ZZZ now. I feel like a lot of people are gonna come in for them, honestly. They're really cute. I really do hope that they're VTubers in some way. They've had live 2D models all over Twitter, so there's a lot of hype hoping that they're VTubers. Like, not even necessarily in the lore. There's people hoping they might actually be VTubers, like have the voice actors do it. I genuinely don't know why they don't have VTuber versions of the characters running their live streams. Especially Hoyo, they have such amazing 3D models in all their games, but especially in Zenless and honestly, especially in Zenless and Genshin, I feel. So it would make so much sense to just rig those models up and, you know, have someone do the announcement stream as a character that they already love. It can be pure scripted. It can be pre-recorded. I just think it's something fans would really enjoy. And it's kind of sad they don't do that when they have everything they need to do it. Crazy Anise VA is doing an idol in 2 different games. She was just born to be an idol at this rate, you know? Most recent clips on their Twitter does have VTuber models. I mean, mean, we don't know if it's VTuber, it's live 2D models. That doesn't necessarily mean VTuber. Because keep in mind that Zenless Zone Zero in their trailers always uses live 2D. That's nothing new. So it's hard to say. Also, Super14, thank you so much for Prime over 17 months on Twitch. But yeah, I'm excited. Code Vein 2 has a demo out. Yeah, it's only for the character creator though, Rune Dragon, but I'm excited. I didn't want to wait because everyone in Code Vein is so hot. I wanted to give it a try. No. I also wanted to show you guys one other tweet that I found and I saved because I thought it was kind of funny. Hold on. So, you know how everyone's complaining about the Pokemon game? Well, games in general, and how Game Freak isn't capable? Well, people have been losing their shit at Beast of Reincarnation, coming out soon from Game Freak. Apparently, from all the gameplay footage and stuff, it's looking really good. I want to see if there's a new trailer, because I don't know what everyone's freaking out about, that there's like some sort of new update. Game's loud, thank you for telling me! Please always tell me if the game is too loud! I can't tell myself! Oh, 1 day ago, there's a gameplay overview. There's 10 minutes of gameplay. I don't know if I want to watch the whole thing, but we can watch a little bit of it maybe. Because I wanna see. So this is Game Freak's new game, Beast of Reincarnation. The team that made Scarlet and Violet and you know, the new X and Y. So this is what they're capable of, apparently. When they're not forced to crank out a game every year. Well, it's probably a different team within the company, but still, a small company. So, wow. It's actually looking really good. I want to play the hell out of this. When they're allowed to use their funds, that's kind of it, yeah. A lot of people are starting to think like it might actually be an issue with the Pokemon Company and Nintendo after all. Because if Game Freak is... Sorry, music. Ooh, that song is beautiful! When they're actually able to, you know, make a full game. They seem to be doing an amazing job with this one. Nintendo has no power over Game Freak. Strong disagree. Strong disagree. Nintendo is their publisher. Nintendo has a lot of power. They're exclusive publisher. At least for a lot of games. Not this one, obviously. This one is going to be on PS5. I wonder if they weren't limited to Nintendo hardware too. I wonder if even Pokemon could have gone in this direction at some point. Isn't it also coming to Xbox PC? I think so. Ironically, I think it's not coming to Switch too, unless I missed that somewhere. Maybe not PS5 exclusive, but it was designed for it, I think. This is looking beautiful, honestly. Holy. It was on the Xbox showcase yesterday? Did I miss an entire Xbox showcase? Also, thank you so much for the gifted on Twitch. I can't see right now who gifted it, but I'll check in a moment. How did I... Can you guys tell me next time there's an announcement if someone told me I missed it, I genuinely didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know there was an entire thing. Like, what the fuck? I would have watched it if I knew. Hey, I usually am on top of this. How the fuck did I miss it? Also, Shabik Rocket, thank you for subscribing for 1 month. Didn't know until after the fact. Was it a stealth drop or did we all just somehow sleep on it? Also, Lancer, thank you for subscribing for 1 month. You guys are going oh wait, that's YouTube side. No, this is Twitch. You guys are going crazy on Twitch today. Unless those are the gifted. I can't see Twitch on my side right now. It's blocked. I'll see it again in a minute. Malefacts. So it's like plants and animal fusion. I mean, that explains the Ghibli inspiration that I was seeing before.
世界の舞台を作ると同時に、エマと空の物語を作り上げていきました。ストーリーの舞台は西暦4026年の日本、はるか昔に発生した汚れという名の寄生植物の影響で人類の大半が消滅した後の世界です。エマは腐食体を狩り、その汚れを自分の体に封じ込めることができるという特別な能力を持っています。ただそれがゆえにエマは恐れられ、人々が住むコロニーから隔離され暮らしています。
I'm kind of liking the plot of this too.
となる空は日本の東の地で出会います。
So she lives alone with her dog.
その空の目的がこのゲームの謎の一つでもあります。
名前はなんだ？空だ。空から目を離さない方がいい。ああ、わかってる。
Game Freak when they're allowed to have voice acting. It sounds so good too.
お前に輪廻の獣討伐の命を出す。
都に迫る輪廻の獣を討伐するにはエマと空の力を強化していく必要があります。そのためにこの世界に存在する強力な腐食体主を討伐し、その力を取り込んでいくことになります。
I like the enemy design in this is fun.
汚れを封じることができる
Simple but done well.
特別な役目です。腐食体はこの世界の F の対象であり、最も象徴的な存在。
They seem so excited and passionate about it too. They're like finally a game where people will love us.
空が戦う強力な敵です。
So yeah, they give us 1 week to create a character in advance. You already spent like 2 days. I'm gonna probably speed run somewhat. Yeah.
ひときわ大きい主と呼ばれる存在は
I haven't decided in the final game if I play it yet what I'm gonna do.
汚れの森を呼び出します。
The fights in this look really well crafted.
周囲の環境がガラッ
Like the enemy attacks look really
腐
fun.
食体が襲いかかり、プレイヤーの行く手を阻む
The
のです。
entire
そ
environment
して
is
この世界
moving.
にはゴーレムというもう一つの勢力があります。
Could be their first good non-Pokemon game true. Because I know when they pivoted before it didn't go so well. But this is looking awesome.
機械の体に転送した姿です。2000年の間に凄まじい戦闘技術を身につけましたが、一方で魂は劣化してしまっていて暴走しています。
I know I said we wouldn't watch it all, but I'm like absolutely locked into this right now. It's looking so good.
長い旅をサポートするブラッド、カグラであったり、あとはクナイという
The tweet I was gonna show you guys though, I needed to watch the video first and I'm starting to understand what the tweet was getting at. And I kind of agree with it, I think. It's not the most flattering tweet, but I'll explain. It's not a good thing or a bad thing, it's just a thing. Also, my internet is crapping out! Oh, I think it restored.
開花技という強力な効果を持った技を発動できます。そして開花技を放てば
Nope, my internet is not restored. Hold on. Sorry, PAM employees. It's gonna be a poor internet day, I think.
エマは彼岸花の大輪を探せ、その大輪に跳躍してカブト割りを行うことができます。また別の開花技を使えば敵を縛り、エマの強力な闘技を敵に叩き込むことができます。開花技の選択中は時間が
Time slows down while selecting some moves, which kind of gives it a turn-based feel as well.
スキルを磨くほどに
So
エマと
it's
ク
kind
ー
of
の
like
関係は研ぎ澄まされてい
the
きます
opposite of Claire Obscure almost. Instead of a turn-based game implementing parrying, it's like a parry-based game implementing turn-based
やり
type
合う
things
関
here
係
and
で
there.
2人は常につながってい
It's
るんです
fascinating.
エマとクーにはそれぞれスキルツリーがあり
I am getting tired of skill trees. I'd rather get more skills as I go instead of pick and choose
クーが
personally.
行動すればエマに影響が与えられるようにしました。またエマとクーの親密度が上昇するにつれて装備できるスキルも多くなります。さまざまなスキルを組み合わせることで独自のプレイスタイルを作っていくことができるんです。さらにエマとクーを結びつける霊秘石やエマが
It looks very well thought out though, and like a passion project.
重ねていくことなどで
I like to
よ
see
り
that.
奥深い戦
From a
闘が
team
で
that's
きるよう
been,
に
you
な
know,
ってい
getting
ます。
bullied from all over the planet for being nothing but a cash grab, it's nice to see something that feels the opposite.
ステレスだけで戦う人もいますし、常にエマで戦闘を仕掛ける人もいれば、クーを先行させて戦わせる人もいます。エマとクーでどのような装備でどのような霊奇跡と組み合わせて戦うのか、プレイヤーの皆さん次第です。皆さんがどんな意外な組み合わせを生み出すのか、今からとても楽しみです。
遥か昔に汚れに追い尽くされた美しくも過酷な新たな世界。企画構想から6年間、私たちはこの世界に数えきれない秘密や奥深い魅力を散りばめることに全力を注いできました。
Yeah, you can really tell they put their full heart into it. I love games that commit really hard to an aesthetic, and this one's doing an amazing job of that.
本作は今年の夏、Xbox、PC、そしてプレイステーションでリリースされます。さら
I
に
want the OST of this if they release it physical.
Xbox ゲームパスでプレイ可能です。ぜひウィッシュリストにご登録ください。ゲームフリークが挑む渾身の新作、どうぞご期待ください。
Exciting! I'm excited to give this a try. I don't know. It's probably coming out in quite a long time though, which is good. It gives me time to like get around to it. I'd like to finish Stellar Blade before I try this maybe. But anyway, that kind of reminds me of what I wanted to show you guys after I go and check who gifted. Hold on. TGM! I'm so sorry I couldn't read it. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted on Twitch. No. Hostages. 5 hostages on Twitch. Thank you so much. What even is a Twitch hype train? It always is like hype train, and I'm like, why? What's the point? Anyway, I found a tweet about this that I wanted to show you guys because I'm kind of curious if any of you will agree with it. This is potentially a red flag. I see it as a green flag just because it's something I love so much. I'm desperate for more of it. I don't care if it's bootleg, but it is something that can't really be ignored about Beast of Reincarnation. So they might not have as much originality as we think. Because I found this by Tomo Arias comparing to Stellar Blade, and they're not wrong. They have an equivalent for like all the main characters except for Adam, because no one likes Adam. I love Stellar Blade so much that I don't even care. If it's a bootleg Stellar Blade, cool. Give me more Stellar Blade. I need more. I need more to digest it. I need to also finish it. It pushes your stream to the algorithm, the front page with a bigger hype train. That feels like a scam. It's like, hey viewers, give the streamer lots of money, and maybe, just maybe, if you give them thousands, we'll put them on the homepage. That's kind of predatory, isn't it? They're just black-haired women and old men. No, they're not, though. I mean, the personalities might be different, but if you look close, you've got a black-haired pretty lady with a ponytail who's the lead protagonist. You have old man with lots of power who is balding with a lot of weird mechanical stuff on his head. You have very angry sword lady who's like in the exact same pose, although it is a common sword pose to be fair. And then you have Lily, who also kind of looks like Lily. It could be a coincidence. And I don't care either way because I love Stellar Blade. If they're gonna take inspiration and make legally distinct Stellar Blade, cool, that's more Stellar Blade for me. But I just thought it was notable, so I did want to at least bring it up. Anyway, one quick thing, and then we can get started for however long I have. Hot women in fun and polished action game, copy the formula a few times. Yeah, just give me more. Also, I have a quick question. I heard some people talking about how in Code Vein you like bond with another character. How does that work? Can you only bond with one? Or do you have multiple join your team? Like, does it have to be a character of the opposite gender? Can it be anyone? How? What? Because I like the musical theater guy. He's crazy. And part of me is torn. I'm like, do I play as cute anime women? And another part of me, oh, you can and have to bond with everyone? Okay, so it's not just like one character. I was gonna say if it's just one character, as much as making myself in it could be fun, part of me was tempted for like musical theater guy Yaoi. I'm sorry. But I guess that's not how it works, damn. Me getting ready to play this entire game as a dating sim, but I guess that's not how it works. That's okay. The bond is based on particular actions. Thank you, J2-centric. Have you seen all the character trailers? I've only seen the one, I think, and maybe one of the first couple. I haven't seen too many. Maybe on Monday we can watch more of them. Well, I also want to remind you guys, if you're looking at pre-ordering, we have a bunch of special editions at PlayAsia. If it is one you're thinking of getting, using my links helps support the streams a lot. And you can use code Obake PAM for 6% off. The collector's edition is multi-language. It comes with the base game, a metal case, and a giant figure of Lou. It looks so good! And also the early purchase bonus, like all the weapons and stuff, because it counts as a pre-order. It comes with an art book and the deluxe digital content and costume sets. But I also noticed there's one more. I don't know if it's like the Ultimate Edition is only... Yeah, I think the Ultimate is a little bit different. So this one has all the digital bonuses. So it has the... You can play 3 days early with this one. And it has all the costumes. And it has the DLC. That's the Ultimate Edition. And then there's one as well that doesn't have the figure. I'm trying to figure out what's in this. It looks like it has an acrylic stand instead of the figure, I guess, if you don't want it. And is that an game? What is that thing? Is it like an IC card holder? What is that? Okay. Oh! It says it comes with a USB with in-game music. So it's an OST, but it's like a physical OST, but instead of a CD, it's a USB? That's interesting. I've never seen that done before. So it comes with the game, art book, steel case, and USB with in-game music, and an acrylic stand. I'll link the search page so you can check out all the options that we have for it if you're curious. There's of course just the game as well if you don't care about any of that and just want whatever's cheapest. You can get it there. Let's see. Let's give it a try. Make myself hot. My model is perishing the second I do anything in this. We might need to go PNG today, Pimplores! We might need to be PNG! I'm starting to see those potential run issues that some people have talked about.
The world was racked by a great disaster, known as the Resurgence.
What are my temps and stuff? I don't even know.
The Resurgence corrupts.
If it explodes, I guess bad.
In the blink of an eye, the world changed. The vast majority of humans and animals were transformed into vicious horrors.
If I get the final, I'll get it on PS5 anyway,
it was
so...
not long before human society fell apart. In their place rising from the shadows of history were the Revenants.
I like the voices. Very chill.
Idris, the most revered and honored of all Revenants, sought out and found a way to seal the resurgence. Yet that victory, such as it was short-lived. As time passed, the seal gradually weakened, as all things must, and it neared a fatal failure. 100 years ago, a great battle was waged.
Volume okay?
Revenants fought desperately in
Can
an
you hear
attempt
it?
to restore
And me?
the strength of the seal. Many brave Revenants, in fact, the very bravest, met their end in this battle, which we now call the Upheaval.
New OST for me to
The
fall in
heroes
love
of
with.
that conflict
I love this
managed
type
to
of
reseal
vocals.
the resurgence in a great moon-like shell that hangs in the sky. Today
I
we
turned it up a
honor
bit.
them and their memory as heroes for their noble sacrifice. Even now, Calamity itself is held at bay by the mighty seal of the Luna Rapaces, which devours the life force of those heroes.
So basically,
And now?
they fight to save everything, but while they do, it consumes them. Volume better?
100 years have come and gone since the Battle of the Upheaval. And one day, when those heroes' strength is spent, this world will...
Her voice sounds so lovely. Oh, nice.
Ooh.
We get to meet Tall Mommy already.
time.
Amazing. I really like Lou's design. Open chest cavity with the heart is so unique. I just,
Hello there.
I love unique
Can you
designs.
hear me?
I can.
It's all right. Don't worry. There's no need to rush, okay? So, do you think you can remember what you looked like?
That's tough because part of me is like the yaoi route would be so fun, but I feel like the best way to test a character creator is always to see how accurately I can make myself. So let's go with that maybe. I don't want to use any of the presets, but we can just get a quick look at them to have an idea of like how different it can be. Because when looking at the presets, you can kind of get a good idea of how flexible it is because they try to show off about... She looks like, you know, from Street Fighter. Kind of, but not quite. Ooh, I like that outfit. It kind of looks like she'd be into some freaky shit, though. But it's cool. Yeah, Cammy. I thought it was a name, but I wasn't sure. So I was like, I'm going to keep my mouth shut in case it's not. Oh, that's so creepy. Hiding your entire face with the veil. This looks like some Manus Vindicte shit. I kind of like it, though. Playing with this preset would actually be kind of fun. Do you guys know if the character creator has music other than these sound effects, or should I put on some music? Because I feel unsettled with the amount of quiet we got going on here. Like the ruffles. She reminds me of the bird lady, Luna, from Virtue's Last Reward, kinda. They put on music? Okay. I don't like the idea of having no music, so I have an idea. They just released the Code Vein 2 main theme. Thank you, Bandai Namco. With the intent of having game music to showcase your game, while I play your game, I am going to put on your main theme on loop. Let's see. If it clashes too much, we can turn it off. All right. Well, what preset is closest? I kind of like the eyes on this one. I kind of also like the vampire-looking one. I feel like I want to start with this one Because I like this one. You hear some music going on. The music I added. I mean, either way it works. Let me see. Height. I wish I... Oh my god. You can have very, very tall mommy in this game. There's a couple poses, I guess. You're not that tall yet, shut up. Let me see. I want to see both sides of it for comparison. Honestly, I don't hate the body proportions in the tiny. I might go with the tiny. The proportions are good! And then I can run around as like this tiny thing kicking everyone's butt. That sounds kind of fun. I don't hate it. I just wish it said what the actual height was so I could figure out how short this actually is compared to other people. That's the head size, so this is default. The head size doesn't actually change that much, it looks like. I could have it a tiny bit big, but it's not like you can make a chibi. I was kind of hoping I could go full cursed and make like a chibi. That's okay. Kinda don't hate the big head if it's like a little big. What's the base appearance? Oh! So, you can choose what type of build and then fine-tune it. I like that. Oh my god, the muscles. This is how much I play Miku boxing! Yeah! I just get thick thighs with this one. This one's just thick thighs. It goes kind of hard. This one's no thick anything. I kind of like the idea of being buff. I got the leg muscles and the arm muscles. I mean, look at me! You see how buff I am, right? It's accurate! Look at these guns from all the Miku boxing! I think it's very accurate. I could change to skimpier clothes. We'll get there when we get to the clothing. Which one do you guys think? I think this one very accurately shows my physical prowess. So I think this one's good, personally. Oh, wait, this one. I meant to be on this one. Edit base body. Oh, that's the neck thickness. I don't like when characters have like really thick necks. It looks too reality for me. Thick thighs save lives, true. True, anime Ray Gamer, true. Shoulders. Oh, that's height. I kind of like them low. Upper arms. I think you might be right, though. I think to do the body, it might not be a bad idea if we do go with skimpier clothes, unironically. To start. Like, but then there's giant pants. This might be not too bad if you ignore the gauntlets. We'll come back to the clothing later, but for now... oh my god, that actually kind of is me. I can make it my blue jacket! Something where I can see the body adjustments better. Oh my god, it's Snow White. Oh no, this is Snow White! This is Snow White! Use the towel! We'll see. I like this one a lot. This one's not too bad, but it's hard to see the thighs. So far, that one's the easiest to tell, I think. I've seen complaints that they didn't have enough skimpy outfits, but I mean, I don't know. These are pretty classy to me. That one's not bad. Okay, maybe my physique is a little too buff. I look like Lara Croft here. I don't really look like Lara Croft. So, maybe not. I could use the towel, but I feel like this one is the most accurate because it's skin tight. The towel's a bit baggy. We'll use this one when we set up the body. The waist is not changing. I think this outfit might just have a glitch or like a really snatched waist. Oh, it is changing. I guess I'm just buff no matter what. Like with all of these builds, I'm here looking at myself and I just look buff as hell, like even with this one. I mean, I guess I can just go with this one then if I'm gonna be buff no matter what. Because that way, the waist is at least somewhat more matching. The other ones, the waist looks crazy. Maybe this one. No. I like the wider shoulders. And then we can manually adjust it from here, yeah. Upper arms. Ah. Oh no! I was gonna say this one matches better, but it's like the tiniest! Dear God. I still look buff though. Look at those muscles! No matter what, you're buff. This is the best game. Even if you use the bottom slider, you can be thin and you can still be buff. This is amazing. This is incredible. Like, you still see the muscles. I'm alive right now. I am living in the best timeline getting to play this shit. Let's see. There's the booba slider. For anyone who's been concerned, I'm trying to figure out how to zoom in. I actually don't know. Maybe you can't? Ugh. There we go. Okay. The booba slider. I know people were concerned about censorship. Stop zooming! So, the moment of truth. We're already on the small side, so that's as small as you can go. So, I guess if you play as the female avatar, you can't be truly flat. This is like the flattest you can go. It's kind of like Blanc from Nikkei, I guess. That's buff to you? It's like thin buff. How do I explain it? There's thick, thin, flabby, and then there's thin buff. Like, you look at this, you can see the tone of the muscles. You can see that they're not just someone who lazes around, even if there's not too much there. Versus if you have the type of person, not fit, it's like fit buff, it's different. It's more muscle just in a small space. Fit is kind of like, I guess, neutral, but then you also have like people who are really, really thin, but it's still all flabby, like, because the muscles don't get any use. This is still very tense muscles. Like, this person exercises like hell. But yeah, there's no washboard option. That's the smallest it goes. Now, we can see on the opposite end, oh my god. Those would stab you in the face if she was at the mommy. They're aggressively pointy! I mean, I guess they could be actual triangles, but it is quite on the Lara Croft spectrum. Making Lara Croft would be kind of fun. What is their medium? Medium is premium, I feel like. I don't know, I feel like in this case, I have nothing wrong with characters who are flat or characters who have giant honkers. But with this particular art style, I kind of feel like the medium suits it the most. And at least to me is the most visually appealing. In terms of like, just the general shape and structure and everything compared to the rest of the model. I know that sounded really weird. I'm giving a detailed analysis, okay? So I'm gonna because I think that's good. And then the waist. Oh, that's why it's so tiny. It's on the tiniest fucking waist. You can't even get like that without a corset. Like your rib cage wouldn't allow that unless you don't have some ribs. Cowards! Cowards! We can't have thick. We can't have super thick. But I mean, I guess that's still bigger than a lot of games will let you make yourself. But it's kind of, I guess it makes sense, right? No matter what, they're buff. But that's it. That's the maximum. DK gives us more chubby than that. Anyway, I kind of don't like the waist to be too cinched. Around here it looks a little more natural, I think, to me. Maybe. Just because with... maybe... here is okay? Because the problem is when I found it over here, it literally looked like she got half her ribs removed or something. And it's jarring. I think around here looks a little more... like her ribs are all existing. Wait till the modders get into it. I mean, it's on PC. It's inevitably going to happen. Oh, yeah. Employees. This is the hips on the small side. This is... oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Then what are we looking at with the big hips? So, this is the tiniest hips. How thick can we go? I mean, it's thick, but it's not like meme levels of thick, so there's room for improvement. I feel like here is good because it's thick, but it's not too drastic from the waist. I'm very picky about character creation. How thick? Oh my god, this is thin thighs? How thick can we go with the thighs? Okay, this is the thin thighs. And then we can make them... oh. There's a lot of power. A lot of power behind those kicks if she kicked you in the face. You know, I think maybe we can leave it. Yes, a skull. No. So, well, I guess skulls are harder than watermelon. I was gonna say some melon crushers, but I guess a skull is even harder. I think it's good if we leave that there. We all know that my thighs are fucking massive. You can see them kind of right now. It's fine. It's fine. How about the calves? Tiny calves with those giant thighs would be kind of weird. Let's keep them in the middle. Wait. I'm gonna change these a little. No, I'm not. Code Vein is the thing with the hot character creator. Yeah! I think that's good. I think that's good for the body. Oh, body size! So I guess this just has the wideness on a threshold, so it'll keep all of your like relative proportions, but it'll change the width. I think I had it around here. Yeah, that looks like me, I think. Close enough. Skin color. I have seen some complaints that a lot of the skin colors look very washed out, especially because it gives you options where you think you can have like dark blue. Yeah, like this isn't blue brown. I am a ghost. This isn't blue brown. I wonder if it's a glitch actually. Oh no, it is changing. Okay. Your T is blue brown, and then like where's the blue? What if I want to be a creature? This is a scam. I want it to be purple. I understand the complaints now in that regard. I've also seen some people complain that the dark does not go dark enough. I kind of get that because you look at these colors and it's not reflecting at all in what's up here. Like this one you see right now is more like you'd see over here. Like the options are so much more limited than these color palettes make you think. And that's kind of frustrating. Like even this is under chocolate brown. Like no. No? Where exactly is the chocolate brown in this? Unless it's been like diluted. I don't know. Unless like, oh my god. Like, there's not a terrible variety. There's still a decent variety compared to a lot of games. But it's like, the colors that I see are not what I'm seeing on my character, basically. Like, this one looks almost red. And my skin is like, I have the tiniest tan on the planet. Yeah, maybe it's white chocolate. I don't know. I can understand that complaint a bit. Oh my god, look how pale it is. The reality is, which one matches me? I'm trying to look at my model and try to figure it out. Probably in like this category somewhere. Or more pink. Based on their scale. No. About rose brown on the low end. What about that? I don't think that's too far off. Or maybe the gold. Because I have like kind of goldish undertones, but there's a pink, so it's hard to say. Eh. I feel like the pink one was maybe this one? I think this one is closest. I'm still salty I can't be purple! But I mean we could embrace our inner label. We could embrace our inner label. And just make the most... Okay, now I'm just tempted to make super goth mommy. I don't have to make myself, I could just make someone like label. But I don't know, it's kind of fun to try to make myself whenever I have a character creator. It tests it, as I said, to its limits. I like it. I feel like that one's probably the closest. Voice. What voices do we have? Absolutely not. Maybe this one. Why do these all sound horny?
This isn't over. No. Is this? Oh, get you. And like this. How did this happen? Unacceptable. How did this happen?
I want one that sounds cute without sounding like nasally.
Not like this. Forgive me. I can't feel now.
I'm gonna go with the horny one. It's funnier. So, I'm gonna go with that one. Hairstyle. The most important thing in any character creation for me. If I don't like the hairstyles, it's so fucking over. Okay, let's see. Oh my god, there's so many. We could just go with the shiny head, you know? That's always an option. I don't think she's very pleased with me right now, though. But it is an option. Oh my god, we have the weirdest man bun I've ever seen. I almost kind of like this one with this face though. It's like short-haired emo wife. I'm not gonna keep the face though, so I'm not gonna keep the hair, but I kind of like it. One Punch Man, one punch! Da 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 da. Ooh, that one's not terrible. They actually have parts in opposite directions. That's unheard of in video games. Holy shit. Is this just the base hair? Because this looks like it should have twin tails over it. I think it's the base hair. I mean... No, that's everything. How does the hair fold into itself like that? How? Okay. I know that I probably won't want short. Ooh, it made me Casa! That's crazy. I haven't found any hair yet that I actually want. This feels very dot hack. I don't know how to explain it. Oh, but it feels very dot hack. In the accessories menu, you have some hair options? Okay. Based on what's there, I might end up coming back and changing some of this. Oh my god, it's Android 17. Or Android 18, or I don't know, the Android. the Android! I don't watch that anime in my defense. If I don't know the name, it's fine. I kind of like this one, actually. But I don't think I want it. There's a lot of sliders for things like bangs or volume. Where's the hair down to my butt? That's what no game ever lets me do. I want the hair down to my butt. Well, they have twin tails like I was hoping, but they're hideous. They look like caveman twin tails. I don't want these. Just put bones in each one and bam, caveman. Now I'm just straight up Elsa. You hear the piano in the distance. Da na 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 na, da na 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 na, da na 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 na. Okay, go. The hair down on my butt, but it's hideous. I don't like it. It looks like a mop. I don't want a mop. I want pretty hair physics. How does it move? It moves in a fucking block. I can't use that. It's not all smooth and flowy. Can't make Cinderella, apparently. Ooh. It's not the best because I don't like the bangs. But since you can customize them, I'm assuming I can change this probably. I like the length of the twin tails. That might be my favorite one so far. Oh, the part. I was trying to figure out the difference. I think my part's on... What side of my head is the part on, man? Okay. This one. Yeah. Ooh. It's not as long, but I feel like that one kind of works for me. I like how it's tied up loosely. It's kind of cool. See with that one, maybe. A lot of these are just flips, so I'm only gonna look at one if I don't like it. Illinois Spadowski? If I'm gonna be brutally honest, this game doesn't have any hairstyles that I love. It has ones I'm okay with, but I didn't fall in love with any of these hairstyles. So that's kind of sad. I'm just making the hair as big as I can because I can't make it long. Base length. Oh, so that's... the bangs are different. I kind of like it around the middle. I'm trying to see, where did mine go? Like around here? Side bangs. Irrelevant. Oh! I can make it a little bit longer. If only I could make it like times 500. I'll take what I can get, I guess. You feel the same? Yeah, I'm really picky with hairstyles in my defense, so... You know, I kind of saw that coming. Let's choose this one. Because then I can make the bottom kind of purpley, which is nice. Not that I can tell what this is right now because I don't have the colors set properly. Base color! Okay, what colors do you have? Okay, perfect. I want to have my weird, like, purpley blue here at the end. Like this one. And then the main color will be... Ooh! Ooh. Kinda like their options for hair colors, though. That's not terrible. If only the gameplay was good. I don't know yet, because it's not out. The gameplay might be ass, but at least I can look hot. One's creator was pretty robust, too. Yeah! I never got to play the first creator, so this one's interesting. Let's see. I wanted to push it even lower, but I guess that's not possible. I mean, that'll work in a pinch. I just would have liked to have it a bit more just on the tip of it be purple. This, but in reverse. Hold on. This might work. Yeah! Okay. That kind of works. Oh, my internet looked like it was dying briefly. Hopefully we're good now. Curl. So I can change the type of curl? No. It's doing absolutely nothing. It's just changing like strands. Maybe that one then? I don't know. Start position. I can't even tell. Oh, you can have your hair less shiny. Well, my hair is really shiny and luscious, so we gotta max that shit out. Yeah, it probably depends on the hairstyle. Ooh, the face! Alright, now let's see how much we can make this me. It's very not me right now. This looks so cursed! This looks like if I had an evil aunt or something. I guess we'll start with the one we have and change it from there. Like, on our own. Slight smug is good, yeah. Eye size. I can't make them bigger? That's a crime! That's not big enough! Man! I can't make the eyes any bigger? That is illegal. I wanted to give it the most gigantic eyes you've ever seen! Oh, my ears aren't pointy, as much as that's cool. I wish I could move the eyes down on the face too, like eye placement. What teeth do we want? Oh my god, I can have shark teeth. I kinda want the dream with the shark teeth. Fangs are also kinda cute. Oh my god, I can have missing teeth. I kinda want the shark teeth. I know I don't have them, but listen. Game lets me have shark teeth, and you think I'm gonna like not live that dream? I like the fangs too, though. Nah, this is more gremlin. That was an accident. that was an accident. Let's see. Yeah, the braces is surprising. I mean, I guess if someone has braces and really hate them, though, it might mean a lot to them, but I didn't expect to see it in the game. There we go! Now I can make them wider, at least. Okay, that's getting better. Eye to mouth balance. Ah! So this is where I am. And then it's like, it's showing how they would change. Kind of like this one. But this one. Because I have a very small face. I think this one might be the closest. Eyebrows. Also make it match the hair color because I'm lazy. Oh my god, you can make them the weirdest shapes, man! I always love these tiny little circle eyebrows. They're so cute. Oh my god. Why is it not? Oh, it is letting me. I wanted to have the bushiest brows. Just to see what it looked like on me. Kind of like this one, because it adds to the smug. Let's go with it. Whoa! Never mind, I like that. Yeah! That's good. Let's put them closer together. Oh, that's how you make them thicker. Mine are very small, though. I don't really care about the rays. Eyes. Oh, heterochromia option. Ooh. So you can choose different types of pupil? Oh, that's frightening. I like it. That one reminds me of Freedom Wars. That's actually not... What the hell? That one actually kind of looks like mine? They actually have my pupils? I went in here expecting nothing. That's nuts. Ooh, snake eyes. These almost look like they could just kill you. I like all these fantasy eye types. That's so cool. We'll go with this one. I was looking for like cursed heart eye type stuff, but I guess not. Honestly, that's pretty good. I don't even think I have to tweak that. That's pretty good. For the eyes, like, I'm satisfied. I do wish the part on the hair was on the other side, but it is what it is if I wanted to get the ponytail on the correct side. Yeah, the hair and skin were a bit disappointing, but that's okay. Highlights, advanced editing? Oh. So you can change the highlights to add, like, rings or... Ooh. I can't have hard eyes! Oh my god, you can have Sharingan almost. I only need the hearts! If there's an option for them, man. Highlight color pink! That's not pink, despite what the color says. Them down. There. There are hair attachments too. I'll look at that when we get there, but you have a point, yeah. Oh my god, you can change the back of the eyeball? I think I'm good. But you can! So I guess this is like the iris sheet. Circle is good. And then you can that's so creepy. Although mine are pretty massive, but like you can still see some white in my eyes, man. I feel like maybe that's 2. That's probably fine. Huh. Let's see. Aha! That makes them taller or wider. So in theory, I could make them tall and really big, just like mine. Yeah! That's awesome! Vertical iris position. I think center is probably fine. Ooh, I want the outline thicker. Yeah! Yeah! I didn't expect this to actually be this good. Despite the parts of it that I complained about. Makeup! Oh! I can get my eyelashes! I wish they showed up a bit more on my character though, because they don't look that massive, like on the model, but they look very massive down here. I think they're already blue too. Yeah, that's a little disappointing that the eyelashes can't be bigger. I would like them to be massive. Nail polish! Ooh! That's perfect, that's my color. Eyeshadow. Lip, that should be like... It's pretty skin colored for me. Eyeshadow, I don't even really have any. I'm just pale. None! Kill the lipstick! But add the shiny, because I want the shiny. I wonder if I can make it more blue? see them sometimes. Oh, scars. What scars can I have? The eye. There's not a lot of scar options. That's a bit disappointing, but at least there's some, and I'm assuming you can customize the size of them and stuff, so it's not that bad. Yeah, the advanced editing. Ooh! There's a lot more options here then. So you can have, like, lots of... Oh my god, you can be Naruto! You need to have this on both sides, though, I think. Ash Ketchum. A lot of tiny scar options. Ooh. You can have stitches. Oh my god, I can be... Oh my god. That's concerning. I thought it was all the way around, and I was like, cool, I can be a Frankenstein monster, but no. Just someone cut my voice box. I guess I sang weird shit one too many times, and they were not having it. Also, freckles count as scars? That's just... Makes me look so disappointed. It's kind of strange if they count as scars. Ooh. That looks like a cracking doll. There were some freckles, yeah. They're very subtle, though, and kind of hard to see. Oh my god, Angie. Remove. I'm not gonna add anything for that. I think it's good as is. I look so concerned. I'm just gonna default to smiling a bit more, but that's okay. Face paint! I gotta add my blushes! There's my blushes! I don't think I need to even change the color, it works. Oh, there we go. I've never seen dark circles that big under someone's eyes. What happens in this game? It must be very traumatic for this to happen. Almost looks like her makeup is running. Holy moly. After 2 days of knowing label, this would be Ooh. They have this on both sides. I could have used that for fake eyelashes. Hello, Pokester. What the heck? It's like a sticker on the mouth. Damn! That's definitely a choice that you can just walk around with on your face. There's a bunch of freckles here too. Vampire bite. Ooh. Okay, now I'm just dead. That's too... Speaking of looking concerned... That one's kind of great. It's actually very tempting, I'm not gonna lie. I think a lot of the ones now are like, oh my god, I can become a rock star. I kind of want to make them, like, not today because I don't have time, but if I decide that I do want to play it and go the yaoi route, I kind of want to use stuff like this and make, like, the edgiest edgelord husbando character that's just, like, so edgelord that it's not even cool anymore. Because I think it would be really funny. You can make this one just look like blood coming out of your mouth. Hello, Baka Nikajaga! Oh my god, it's a tattoo beard. If I can't grow facial hair, I can have a tattoo beard. The world's incredible. I love modern innovation. Oh, there's stitches on the face. I kind of like it, but I don't want to use it. What about the doll cracks? Are the characters in this human, or are they like automaton type of thing? Because there's a lot of doll visuals, and I like that. Ooh. This one feels very like a decaying old doll that was left in a basement and started going moldy. I kind of love it. That's You think if I walk up with this to the bosses, they'll run away instead of trying to fight me? You think I'll scare them away? Be intimidating enough that I don't have to fight anyone ever again? I just win? They're revenant vampires. Oh, okay. So like some sort of undead. Not necessarily revenants or vampires, but kind of like somewhere in the middle. I guess that would explain, you know, the exposed to beating heart. Like something like vampires and zombies, but some sort of their own thing. I guess that cracked flesh then is just it breaking down. That's fascinating. Bandage. I probably need the bandage, let's be real. Pumpkin! I like the bat. Ooh, it can become a pumpkin. It's a lot here. Ooh, it's like a chest skeleton. You can put booba without the booba on your face. I don't think I'm gonna use any, I was just curious. Face paint too, so you can combine a bunch of these, it looks like. They're all the same, but you can combine 3 of them. Right now, I just have the shadows in the eyes. I'll probably leave it, because I don't hate It's not the same continuity as Code Vein, so you can't say for sure what the difference is. Oh, it's true, it could be, like, even different than we realize. Oh, that actually works better, I think. I want to add, like, a little bit of it, though. Yeah, just to soften it. Accessories. Also, this must be where you get some of the hair ones. Okay. Really tall hat. I like this tiny little... Oh my god, it's floating off my head. I guess you can position them better on your head, I hope. Floating hats are cool too. Maybe that's a fashion statement. Could make a Vertin top hat. I love the little lace hat! I kind of want it. I'm gonna keep it for now. But on this side! Because I don't... Wait a second. Oh my god. I can actually make me! This is crazy! I was gonna use the top hat because I figured they'd have no crowns, but then they have straight up crowns! This is nuts! It's a very bloody looking Santa hat. This is really big! really big hat! Oh my god, witch hats! Ooh, that almost does look like a ponytail. I kind of like it that too. Headphones are so real. Ignore everyone else, just wear headphones. I like the neck headphones too. Oh my god, they have cat ears. I should have seen this coming. Multiple different types of cat ears you can choose. That's crazy. Oh my god, super fluffy cat ears. Ooh! I bet Narissa could make herself really well in this, honestly. With those horns. Let's see. I guess those are hats on your back? Why would you have a crown on your back? That's so dumb! I'm gonna keep the crown. For the next slot, we will, hold on, edit, change placement. Oh my god. Placement. What? How do I get it on my head? Oh. I can't get it. Oh. Yeah! That's awesome! Okay, now I need it to be gold. So I guess you have to use patterns for these. It's not as customizable as the other stuff necessarily. Ooh. I know that's like too shiny, but I kind of like it. But I feel like there might be a gold one. Hold on. there might be an actual gold one. Ah! That's good, I think. I want to see what the other stuff is. I went way too far. I'm not gonna do all of it because I have to do a member stream and I need to eat in between real quick. So we're not gonna go too crazy with what's left, but I want to see some of it. I'll just try to stop looking at absolutely everything. Where's my ahoge? I wanted a hoge. That might be too big for an ahoge. Imagine just making this one stick straight up as an ahoge. It should have one that's like already a hoge position, so I don't have to think about it. Oh! It's like tiny curly twin tails. I wish they went down to the floor though. I'd love it if they went to the floor. Oh. Same with these. Like, I would love this if it went to the floor. Damn. That would be so cute. But I don't think you can change the length of them, can you? It just looks kind of dumb compared to the rest of the hair. So maybe I won't switch to do that. Maybe I'll just get rid of that one. I guess you can maybe get these and modify some of them bigger. Like, you could use something like that, but I don't want it to be pointy. There's a lot more options here than even in the default hairstyles. They give you a lot to mess with. You guys weren't wrong. Ooh, wait a second. I do kind of have a knot. Oh my god. I do kind of have a knot. Hold on. In my hair. Like, hold on. Now if I can just... I want to make it tilt more like this, I guess. I know it's a flower, but I can't tilt it the way I want to, though. I wanna... Yeah, kind of. Maybe this isn't working as well as I thought it might. It's not awful. As long as I make it the hair color. Oh no! That you are! Code Vein, what are you doing? Hello, Isabella Mortorio. I guess we're getting rid of that then, because I can't change the color. That was awkward. I don't think that's supposed to happen. Ooh, you can have glasses. You can have monocles. It's hard to make a female character your consoles in the living room? Coward! You can make it in the living room. I like the eye patches. Oh, I like the rose eye patches. I'm no coward. I'm making it live. Everyone can judge me right now. That's a rather big and kinky choker. I guess they're big so you can adjust them. And they'll show up no matter what customization you got. For voice selection, that's okay, we've already finished it. Oh my god, I can be grave. Oh my god! Wait. I can be grave. This is amazing. Now I want to make grave! I can post it on Twitter and be like, guys, I made grave, but I don't have time. I was supposed to end this stream in 3 minutes. I'll just give it to myself. I'm not gonna change the color. I think it's already perfect. I love the coffin bag. It's so nice. I don't know what that says about me, but why, yes! I do need a knife. Can I put that on my thigh, please? Maybe down below there's a thigh knife. I really want a chest knife. Oh, I can have a butt knife. But with the bag, it doesn't really work. Oh my god, I can have a bunny tail? I mean, I guess. If you can make bunny girls, you clearly need a tail, don't you? Ooh. The bows aren't as big as I was hoping, though, and they kind of get buried in my hair. Oh, wait, these are chest bows. I'm just... I'm pegged like a bog! More back designs. That's cool. Some, oh my god, rice balls. If you're hungry and you want a snack to eat on the road, I guess. Also, Greg Bagger, thank you so much for joining Employee Plus. I gotta get you guys the member pack soon. I had a Tide Over one for Christmas. In January, I have a lot of overdue stuff I want to add to it. Give you guys a really good one. Wow, it's a bird's nest. Oh my god. Is it a plug-in type though? Hold on, I gotta find out. Because we can take it out of the body, we can totally find out. Is this a plug-in type? Do you put it on like a belt? I'm pretty sure you wouldn't shove that loop in your ass. So like, what is that? I don't know. Let's see. You can have, oh my god, you can have tiger tails. Oh my god. I kinda don't want anything like that this time though. I kinda just don't. So this might be it for accessories for now. I'm kinda happy with Graves' bag. I'm also running out of time, so what am I gonna use for my base outfit? This is cosplay. I don't have to make it look like me this time. This one would probably be the most me, because I can make the jacket nice and blue. But I don't know if I'm feeling it. This one would be funny. go through all that customization just to wear this. Or the freaking plague doctor outfit. I kind of actually like this one, unironically. I still like this one a lot. I feel like it's not quite the right vibe. This one's not awful. I love how some people are like, this game has no fan service, so tone it down. There's underboob! There's underboob and detailed pits here. What else are you asking for? I know that people are upset because apparently, I might as well just, wait, no. Can I even get that angle? I don't know how to get that angle. But apparently there's just voids and stuff in the skirts and people are upset about that, or like shorts. Which I guess again is fair if it wasn't in the first game and you're expecting different, but I'd say there's still fan service if you want it. You just don't have to use it if you don't want it. I kind of really like the boots here and the overall aesthetic, but I hate the shirt. It's so ugly. But it kind of matches the grave bag, so I could just use the towel. It would be funny. I don't really like any of them that much. I'd say this one might be the one I hate the least. None of the outfits really appeal to me. Parts of them all appeal to me. But I don't think there's a single one that I love all of it. So this might be the closest I can get. You can remove some parts from the outfit. Okay, but if I remove the shirt, that's like dangerous. I just don't like the tube top. If I could replace it with something that doesn't look like shit. Nothing against the tube top. I just don't like this one. I don't know. I look like I jumped out of Rocky Horror or something. And I say that as someone who's never watched it. It can pick apart the outfit details. I kind of want to start with this one though. It's grown on me. Color preset. See if any of the presets kind of work. Not really. You can start with this and change from there, I think. Individual colors. So this one I think should be where the white is. Why am I looking like oh god, what is it? There's an anime character. I don't know, there's an anime character that looks kind of like this. I can't place it right now. I like that one, I think. No, this one. Which section is this? The tie! Okay. I think the tie should be... we're in the same blue. I think I might be thinking of Saber for some reason. It doesn't really look like Saber all that much, but I think that's what I'm thinking of. Ah! I want like a more toned down gold. Honestly, maybe one of these could work. Ooh. North and Blaze Blue? Maybe. I still really like the grave bag. That was a nice thing I didn't know I could do. Ah, so this is where you can remove parts. Got it. What is that? In the back? The belts? I don't want the belts. Oh, the Ricky Spanish? I don't want these because I don't have those. They're kind of cool though. I like the design, but I don't have those. I don't even know what this is. No, I want the thigh band. I don't have that, but that's peak. I want it. Oh, so you can remove the skirt. I need the skirt though. That's why I chose it. better without those. Oh, it looks so empty without those. Asymmetrical. We compromise. We have one. Wait, that should be on the opposite side of the hair. Now each side has something interesting. Gloves color. How about no? I don't think I want any of these. Bandages is kind of cool. I think I'll pass. Cloaks. Oh, you can add a cloak! I could have got the shorts one then and added a cloak maybe. Like this one or something. Oh well. I think this dress worked pretty well, so good enough. Cool! Now that I have the rest of it, is there anything I want to add for accessories? I don't think so. Wait. I have an idea. I can have my bow tie! Yeah! I'm surprised there's no like gold metallic option here. Wait. All this time I missed it. But it's kind of ugly. It's not a nice gold. The metallic ones look so bad. Never mind. Oh wait, my bow tie is brown. Or it's not. It's blue. What am I thinking? It's blue. It's sparkly blue. Is there a sparkly blue? It's too light. Where's a dark spike? It looks so dark and it's a lie! Okay, fine. It's so hard to find the same color. Maybe we just make it white. It doesn't match me quite so much, but then at least it's not clashing. I don't think there's anything else I need to add necessarily. Wait. I think these are all very necklacey. I was gonna try to add like a pearl necklace around my waist for my belts, but maybe that's asking too much. Also, my internet is crapping out! Oh no! Ah! Please, I think my internet just dropped to 0. I know we're still here for now, but I think that might be my internet's way of saying, Pam, stop the fucking character creation! You have a member stream in 20 minutes and you need to eat some food. So, I think we're gonna have to wrap up. I can't! It's dying so badly that I don't even know if you can hear me or if I can raid. So, I think I might just not raid for once because it keeps dropping so drastic. Okay, maybe it's stable now. What the fuck? Never mind. It's not stable. Has it been bad the whole time? Please tell me right away. Twitch died? Okay, I think I should just end stream then. remember that you can grab it at PlayAsia if you're interested. Using my link helps support the streams a lot. You can check it out. Oh my god, 69% of you said yes, you want me to play it. What an interesting percentage. Let me show you what I'm looking at in terms of upload speed. Just in case you don't understand how bad this is, Pimployees. I don't think I can raid. The member stream might have to be delayed solely because I need to